परत बंद करतो मलाच आवाज नाही येत मुली.
So all of you are requested to put your mic off. When required, you can just switch on the mic. Okay. So I think you are able to see the screen, product life cycle management. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Then we are able to.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm audible now properly.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
sir.
Okay, fine. Yesterday, what we have learned, can you tell me?
Product life cycle management.
No, not yesterday. I'm not talking today. I'm talking yesterday. What we have done?
Fundamentals of 3D modeling.
Yeah, fundamentals of 3D modeling, and then what are the
Program
uses?
also.
How to create a model? Means what is the model is? What are its uses? Where it is being used? That is their applications and all that things. Okay, that means now I'm expecting that you know what is the model is. Okay. Can anybody tell what? Can anybody tell me what is the model is?
Yes, sir.
What is
A model is
Tell
an
me.
artificially construction
Is
of
artificially.
One by one.
Constructed object.
a model is an artificially constructed object that makes observation of another object easier.
Yeah, you don't have to read the things. Right? What you are understood. Yeah, you can speak in your own words. Need not you have to read and tell me the things. Okay. So it is a replica. Indirectly, it is a replica of a actual product. Okay, but in a virtual environment. Is it okay?
yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is
Yes,
a
sir.
just it is a replica of a product, desired product. I will say desired means that we are going to manufacture. Okay, in a virtual environment. Okay, that is the product. Then we have seen what are the its applications where the product can be used uh, in industries. Okay, now you will find how the product, now the product, you will find that applications are there, so many applications we have seen. Now how the product goes, then what is the product life cycle, what is the, we will be learning two things. One is product life cycle and second one is product life cycle management. Okay, now we will see, now if product is being manufactured, how it starts. So first is conception. What is conception? Any from your side? What you think, students?
Any concept related to that thing.
Yeah, a new concept. It may be a new concept, means starting from a scratch, or it may be a modification in existing one. Okay, are you getting me? Starting a new product itself, a new idea is there, you want to do something, and that is actually that is an idea. Okay, idea, second idea may be that initial this one, you have any particular product, now you want to make some changes in it. Okay, because you are finding some disadvantages are there regarding that particular product and you want to change it to a new one. So at that time also you can say it's a new idea or new conception. Is it okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have any doubt, please ask at the same time. Okay, so I will, because now you are not in front of
Okay.
me, so I will not able to see your faces and can read from your faces whether you are understood or not. Okay,
Yes.
uh, so if whenever you feel that something is you are not able to understand, I will be there to again explain it. Okay, so conception will be maybe of two cases, will be a new idea or it may be a modification in existing one. Okay, then what you do in the second stage, so that idea in our brain, correct? Hello.
design that model
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
which you want.
Yes, exactly. It is in our brain. How you convert into a model? So initially, if it is the same designer who is working as a modeler, then he can directly do the modeling. Okay. If not, then what is the another option is?
By rough sketching and sir.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yes, he has to put it roughly on a sketch, on a paper, and then that is nothing but your graphics or engineering drawing, what you are learned in the first year. That comes into the picture. He will draw the rough sketch or something, and then that can be again recreated in the your modeling. Okay, so modeling, and then we design it. Design it for stresses, all these things we do the designing. Okay, so understood concept to design stage. What you do in the design stage? Any idea?
First we
What, sir?
think what the market wants and what we are providing them.
Exactly. That is one thing. That is one point is taken into consideration. Second is whether it is correct. Means their stresses is within the limit. Everything is technically correct. Everything that is taken care in the design. So in the next lecture, actually, in the next part of this lecture only, we will be seeing what is the design is. Okay. So it will be changes in the previous design or scratch from. So changes would be there until we get satisfied as per the requirement what we desire. That we do in the design stage. Third stage will be the, now if design is design is finalized, then what we do, we send that design to the manufacturing. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Then we send this to the manufacturing field. Then it is manufactured. Okay. Again, you'll find for manufacturing also, if it is computer aided manufacturing, we will be using the same model what we have created initially. Is it okay? For design also, we are doing the same thing. For manufacturing also, you are using the same model. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
After
sir.
once this is manufactured, it goes to the quality section to check whether it is as per the requirement, as per the standards. Okay. Then it is the inventory. That means where whatever the product we have already designed, manufactured, it has to go to the customer. So how it is being taken away from the industry, that comes under the inventory role. Okay. Then it is sold to the customer by the various points located in various places. That is the sales. Again, it comes, if it gets wrong, any repairing is needed, we can do the repairing. And once its life is over, it is disposed to the recycle bin, or it is being disposed. That is the total product life cycle management. Now this is of a total product. Product means it is not a single product. Huh? Are you getting me? It is a actually quantum of a product. Yesterday only we have seen the example of various examples maybe. Can you tell me any outdated product now which was there initially being used, now it is being outdated?
Vintage car.
Yeah, vintage cars, maybe your ambassadors or Fiat cars were being used initially, correct? So it has gone under this test: conception, design, manufacturing, ISO quality, inventory, sales, repair, and now it is being disposed. Now dispose means it is not a, we are not talking about single entity car, it is a number of cars. Okay, but the model will say Fiat model Padmini was the correct, isn't it? Padmini Fiat. Okay, or if of any Fiat, it will be Padmini or 118 or whatsoever, all that models, now it is being disposed of. Okay, so that is the, actually we call it as the product life cycle management. What is the product life cycle management? So what is the product life cycle management? Is the process of managing the entire life cycle of a product. Okay, from inception. Inception means actually here it is a conception. When it is incepted in the market through engineering design, if you are designing here and manufacturing, here it is a manufacturing and service. Now this is comes in the service and disposal of the manufactured products. That is nothing but your product life cycle management. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, so if you have any doubt regarding
Yes,
what
sir.
is product life cycle management, please let me know. So it starts from inception, engineering design, manufacturing to service, and then disposal. So that would be the product life cycle management of a product. Is it okay? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So is it any problem is there? Shall we move to the next slide?
Yes. No problem,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. Whether you are able to see the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, what is that? Example of bottle cycle. Now, this is not product life cycle management. Okay. This is a product life cycle of a single bottle. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So just now see actually what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll see the example of bottle cycle first, and then we'll see what is the difference between product life cycle management and what is the product life cycle is. Now this is product life cycle of a single entity of a product. Product may have number of entities, millions of entities may be there. Is it okay? Suppose if you're talking about the vintage cars, suppose only the Fiat only, they have sold millions of cars. Okay, so we are not talking about the single car, but we are talking about Fiat as a product or Fiat car as a product. Now here in product life cycle, what we are considering it as a single product, single bottle, not all enter millions of bottles which are being manufactured in the industry or at the manufacturing point of view. Okay, so we are considering a single product. So just look at what the bottle is. So initially acquiring resources for glass production, that is raw materials, is being collected. Then bottle production is being done. It's clean and labeled. That is the production of a bottle. Then it is filled by the beverage or maybe the medicine whatsoever. Then packaging bottles, logistics and delivery by plane, ship or truck, that is the delivery. Then it is retail sale, then it is consumption, and then again it is recycle. Now this is a risk. This is actually the bottle cycle of a product. This is a product life cycle of a bottle. Now this is one of the millions of bottle cycle. Now if you see the next slide. Okay, so can you see what is that? Hello.
Product life cycle management.
Just a minute.
Admit.
So students are actually wants to join. So I will not admit once again. This is the first time I will be interrupting in the lecture. Otherwise, make sure that you please join with time only. So this is actually product life cycle management. So if any product is there, it is introduced in the market first. Okay, it grows, their sales grows actually, then it comes to the maternity or maturity stage. So in some books you will find this word as a maternity, or in some books, in some literatures you will find it as a maturity. Okay, both words are correct, so don't get confused whether it is a maternity or whether it is a maturity. Okay, so it is any product, if it design, then it is this, it goes into this fourth stage, and then last one is decline. So now if you consider any product, can you tell me can you tell me the name of any product, just so that we can discuss this, which is existing and which is outdated?
All right.
We can have the BlackBerry phones.
BlackBerry phones. Okay. What is the now? What is the status of BlackBerry phones?
So they were, when they were introduced, no, they were just for the businessman purpose. But nowadays, no one is going to buy the phones.
Okay. Then what is now? Initially, its sales has increased. It has been growing stage. It has matured up to the maximum level. Now it is declining. Suppose we were talking about the cameras. What is the case of cameras? Now this, if you see this curve, it will come down like this. Camera rolls. Do you know camera rolls?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Initially,
sir.
Kodak cameras were there, rolls were there, correct? Now what is
Yes.
the production? Now this will find a stage here, it will come directly to the zero. Okay, it has declined, it will go to the zero. Now the products which was initially was at higher number of atoms was sold, was at this maximum level. So you may get suppose if you're talking about the cars, so about 10 years back maximum selling car was, hello,
Yes, sir.
which was the car just 10 years back, which was the most sold cars?
Sir, there was Ambassador Maruti 800, and I think the
Yeah,
van
it was the
also.
Maruti
These were the
800
car
was
which
at
was which was sold
yes,
in
yes,
last 10
yes,
years.
exactly, yes,
Nowadays,
yes. At,
these cars are not there, and
ex-
people are not taking these cars because they are
no, no,
outdated.
yeah, no, no. Now Maruti 800 was at its peak. So this is the peak here, correct? For any product peaks comes, then it sells down. Okay, number of atoms which manufacture, it goes down. We'll find it goes down like this. So curve may go down like this also. It may go down like this also. So it depends upon the product. Okay, so if any product is which comes into the market, it will have four stages of its life cycle. One is introduction. Okay, then it is a growth. Third one is maternity or maturity. Fourth one is decline. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
So do you have any questions regarding this? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Please fill. No. So shall we move to the next one?
Yes.
Okay, I think this PPT I have mailed you, correct? Not mailed, but I think I have put it in on the your WhatsApp group, correct?
Sub group.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
now
Yeah.
you have to do today. This will be your assignment. So question number 1 is explain the need of 3D model in a CAD. Why 3D model is required? Okay. So what answer you will be writing for this?
Sir, I think the 3D models are required to understand the each and every part of that object and we can understand what we have to do and what are the requirements to do in that work.
Exactly. If I'm not wrong, second or third slide would be there. That will give you the what is the need of a model, uh, visualization, all that things I have written. Do you remember? It is in the slide only. That is what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
expecting as an
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
Okay. So what I'm expecting that you should you can write on a piece of papers, it may be a blank paper or you may be ruled papers, but you should write the assignments. Okay, daily there would be an assignment, not too much. You can do it 10-15 minutes. Okay, then enumerate the applications of solid modeling, where the solid modeling is being used. That also we have discussed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I'm expecting that you should write this also. And what is the third one? Explain with appropriate example the concept of product life cycle. So we have done taken a product life cycle of this bottle. Okay, then you can take the any product life cycle if you wish, and then you write how it goes. So don't take bottle only. You can take anything how it is being done and how it goes in its uh, life cycle, how it is life cycle is. So I want that you take any example from day to day life which is being used in day to day life. You can take any example and write its product life cycle, and then its product life cycle management you have to write which is in these stages. Okay, if it is a new product, it may be in the introduction. If it is already in the market, it may be in the growth stage, or it may be in the maturity stage, or it may be in the declining stage. So whatever the example you will take, you have to write which is right as per your opinion, what is its stage now. Are you getting me? Hello.
Yes,
Ah,
sir.
sir.
We are
Getting.
getting you.
Not getting. Take any example. I will we will
We are
just
getting.
see which is the new product now launched.
Sir, in mobile, there was OnePlus was launched in 2016. Then it was
Okay.
introduced. Now
Yeah.
now the OnePlus is on the peak point. The mobile
Okay.
which
Maturity level.
I think
Yeah. Okay,
the
that
product
means
is
that
on the
yes,
peak point
that
nowadays.
yeah, that is at the maturity level, you can say, or maternity level. Then its sales will fall down. Okay, as soon as new versions will come, its sale will fall down. Correct? Are you getting me?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay, that is the product life cycle management. But before that, what we have to write? Product life cycle of the your mobile now. How it is being done? That you have to write. Some small changes would be there in this cycle. Okay, raw material production would be there. Then deliver, there will be no filling, but there will be production. There will be no filling, delivery, sale, and then sale, and then directly there will be no consumption. It will be used, and then it will go thrown out. Okay, that would be the uh, product life cycle of the mobile would be. Okay, so you can use you can take any example, but make sure that you have to write its stage which is in the stage right now. So it is up to you. I wish that no student should copy from each other. It is given chance is given to you people to uh, uh, think and apply your mind, so that you are actually applying whatever the knowledge you have gained, you will be actually applying in the day to day life. Okay, so I'm expecting that every student should write or take consider the different examples, and as per his uh, thinking, or what he thinks about that would be. Don't be worried about whether it is correct or wrong. What you think, let it be as it is. Put it on a piece of paper and then write it why you feel that it is at the growth stage, or whether it is introduced stage, or it is at declining stage. So you have to think and then write. Okay. So I will just move to the next one. So you understood the concept of product life cycle? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
what we are going to do today, CAD tools in the design process of product life cycle, and what is the scope of a CAD. Okay, this is what actually we are going to do today. Now, this was your product life cycle, correct? So conception, design, manufacturing, ISO quality, inventory, sales and repair, and then disposal. Now we will be concentrating on this design part. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
how,
Okay.
how this CAD tools, okay, CAD tools means your CAD model indirectly, or whatever the CAD tools would be there, how these are used in the design process of a product. Okay, so this design process we are going to learn. Okay. So can you see the traditional design process of a product on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, now you can see the flow chart. Okay, so if a new product is to be designed, so what is the basic thing in that? What is the basic thing? If a new product has to be designed, or it has to be manufactured or whatsoever, so what is the basic things in it?
Need in the market.
Yes, it should be a need in a market, or need should be there. There should be a need. If you want to go from one place to another place, what you require? A car you required, or a bike you required, or something vehicle is required to move from one place to another place. So that becomes your need. What is the need? Actually, you can go with your by walking also. But what is the need actually? You want to reach that place with within less period of time, within less time. Correct? Actually, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is the need of a vehicle comes into the picture, because we want to reach our destination with less time, with less time. That is the need of a vehicle. Why vehicle is required? Okay, so for any product there should be a need. Okay, so recognition, if we see the what is being there now, recognition of need, that does not mean that we are starting from a scratch. Okay, it may be a change in design of existing product due to a problem exists for which some corrective action should be taken. So defect in current machine design. So you might be knowing that various versions has been launched. Maybe it is a mobile phone in day-to-day life, or it may be a vehicles. You'll find that new versions comes into the market, isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, various versions comes means what is the change? Some small modifications would be there in existing design. some problems may be there faced by the users, end users. They tell the feedback to the person, marketing person. They again gives their feedback to the manufacturing unit, or not manufacturing, to the designers accordingly change the design, and again it is remanufactured, and then new version of products come into the market. Okay, so understood what is the recognition of need is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody has understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir.
so anybody has any doubt, please ask.
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, fine. So what is the second one?
Definition.
Definition of problem. This evaluation of a request, definition of problems involves the specification of a product which includes physical and fundamental characteristics, cost, quality, and operating performance. So definition of problems. So what you understand from this now? You have to specify the product. Okay, so how it look like physically, means how physically it will be looking at. Okay, so indirectly its appearance would be the case in physical. Fundamental characteristics, whether it is a static or it will move, or how it looks, how it operates, means how it works, that comes in your physical and fundamental characteristics. What is its color, how it appears, how much its volume it consists, okay, which material is being used. All this includes physical and fundamental characteristics. Okay,
Okay, sir.
hello. Yeah, then what is its cost is? What should be the cost? Now marketing people may say, okay, this is the cost, should be the maximum cost of a product, not more than that, because our competitors are selling this product at this particular price. So we want the cost is also given a barrier, or cost becomes important characteristics. Our whatever the product we are designing, its cost should not go beyond this particular range or something. So that cost also come into the picture. Then quality, what should be the quality of the product should be. And then operating performance. Operating performance means, suppose you take a bike, then what should be its capacity of engine, whether it will be 80 cc or 100 cc or 125 cc, or it may be 200 cc or 350 cc, whatsoever. So we have to write its capacity, or maybe the performance, how much maximum speed it attains, or within how much. Suppose 100 km/h, it attains in 10 seconds or 8 seconds or 20 seconds or 50 seconds. That also comes into the picture. Okay, that is nothing but your operating performance. Okay, so this is defined. Okay, so this is defined. Okay, so designer gives, or need gives, okay, these are the things which we require, or we can say indirectly, these are the constraints given by the market to the designer. Are you getting me?
Yes,
No?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Whether shall I again repeat this?
Yes.
Yes, one second.
Yes.
Once again you required.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is definition of problem is? So need was there. Okay, what is the need? Now we consider again the same example of a bike now. Okay, what is the need? What is the need of a bike?
To go anywhere.
No, we want to reach our destination with less time. Okay,
Yes.
that is the need. Now definition of a problem. Now we want a vehicle which will take you from one place to another place with less period of time. Is it okay? Now what you are expecting from the
Okay.
bike should be? Now, whether bike should be up 100 cc or 125 cc or 150 cc or 200 cc or 350 cc or something, correct? That is your specification. Now, because we have to give this to your designer. Okay, synthesis means actually you will see the third part is synthesis. There, the actually designing work will start. But to what to design, we have to give some constraint. Now we will restrict our specification that our vehicle would be of 100 cc only. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
For time being, for an example, we will consider specification is 100 cc only. Okay. Now, what it will include physically? So, what else would you would like to tell the designer? Whether it should be single seated, multi seated, means double seat, or it should be multi seat. If it is a four wheeler, then it will, if you want four persons should be get occupied in a vehicle, then it will become a four wheeler. If you wish it should be a single or double, then it will be a double two wheeler. Okay, so we have to tell them. So what should be the color or what should be the how it should look like. That is the restrictions given to the designer. What should be the maximum cost? It should not go beyond 60,000. So quality. So you should know this. Its average of the bike should be. It should run for 60 kilometers for 1 liter, or it's again performance wise it should go 100 kilometers per hour within 10 seconds. So that is what we give our requirements to the designer. So indirectly definition of a problem is nothing but the requirement of the customer. Are you getting me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Definition of a problem is nothing but the, you can say in the marketing person's perspective, it will be a requirement of a customer. Okay. Initially, it was a need of a customer, then requirements of a customer has come into the picture. Now it comes to synthesis. Okay. Okay. What is synthesis?
Okay, sir.
What is synthesis? Synthesis and analysis. Now we are talking about these two things: synthesis and analysis. Involves designing and analysis of a part with number of iteration until we would be able to get satisfactory result. That means we will design. Suppose we are talking about a vehicle. We will design a vehicle. We'll check. We'll analyze it whether it gives the proper performance or not. If no, again you have seen that in this particular flowchart, we have shown that this arrow goes back to the synthesis. That means rework it until we get the proper solution. Synthesis means analyze it or define the synthesis. Indirectly, synthesis is defining its physical thing. Physically, we are defining its what to say, dimensions. Are you getting me? What is synthesis?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Definition, defining its dimensions. And analysis will what is analysis is? We analyze whether it gives the proper output or not as per our requirement. If it is not there, again we have to change its dimensions as per the design criteria. Actual design, mechanical design will take place. Again we'll define its how it look like. Again it will be analyzed until we come to know that okay, this is the point where we are now up to the our required our desired stage. Means what our desire is, that is attained. That till now we are satisfied. Till we are satisfied, we do this iterations. We call it as the iterations. First iteration, second iteration, third iteration. Go on changing the design till we get the performance as per our requirements. Until we get satisfied. That is called as analysis. Is it okay? Analysis and optimization. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So, what, have you understood what is the meaning of synthesis and what is analysis is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then next one is your evaluation stage. Okay. What is evaluation? The evaluation is concerned with measuring the design against the specification established in problem definition phase. Okay. This evaluation often requires fabrication and testing of prototype model to assess performance, quality, reliability, and other criteria. Okay. Now, this analysis, what was done in the analysis? Stress calculations, all these things, actual mechanical design is done in the analysis part. Evaluation means your performance will be tested. That means your model would be there. Then whether it reach up to what you have designed. So in definition, what you are given definition, you are given your requirements. Whether that requirements are satisfied or not, that is done in the evaluation stage. Okay, that means maybe talking about the performance, or you may talking about the quality, or you may talking about reliability, whether how much days it works. So reliability is high means so we say when a guaranteed product is there, its reliability is high. Okay, and other criteria, whatever the criteria you have decided at the time of definition stage, that whether that all the criteria, whether they are satisfied or not, it is done in the evaluation stage. What the dimensions you are defined, whether it is up to the mark or not, that is, if it is not, again it is given back to the synthesis. Okay, again it is redesign, again analysis. If it is okay, then it again comes to evaluation stage. If it is satisfactory, then and then only it is given to the final production. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
any problem that thing you have not understood in this part? Any particular thing that you have not understood? If it is no, then I will proceed to the presentation stage. What is that presentation is look like?
Sir, can you please explain the analyze and optimization again?
Analysis and optimization. Analysis.
Yes.
So analysis, actually we are checking about the stresses, mechanical design. Okay. So stress means, yeah, I think you have done the SOM lecture, no? Solid mechanics.
Yes, sir.
So you might have
Yes, sir.
you might have learned the word called as stress. What is stress is? Okay, what is
Force
stress
per
is?
unit area.
Yeah.
Force per
Yeah,
area.
force per unit area, that is your stress. Now we have to make sure that when you are designing anything, your stress should be within the limit. Okay, the stress should not be go beyond the limit of the material. That that we have to check in analysis. It is not only the stresses, so many factors would be there. That is called as mechanical design. So that you are going to learn in the third year. Okay. Okay. Analysis is nothing but the designing of a part so that it will not get failed. Okay. That is analysis. So one term which is being used in analysis is stress. That's what you can understand. Okay. So just remember that one word is stress. So you are checking the stresses, making sure that stress is if stress is more than the limit, what we do, we will to reduce the stress, what we can do is, the force is force upon area. If force is now, now again go back to your example of bike only. So how much force would be there on a bike? Hello.
Sir, I think it depends on the acceleration.
No, no. Acceleration is something different. Now we are talking about stresses. Material should not fail. Acceleration is the performance of an engine. Okay.
No, sir.
So
You are telling that what are the uh, yeah, sir, can you please repeat the questions?
now see, now I'm talking about, suppose you uh, take example of a vehicle. Suppose same vehicle what you are talking about, a bike. Okay. So how much load would be there on a bike?
Uh,
Sir, it depends on the material we have used for that.
No, no, I'm talking material. All these things I will discuss later. So how much load would be there? You're expecting how many people should be sitting?
oh, that kind of load, sir. It's depend on the requirement. How
No, no.
how much
Now,
seaters that bike is.
no, 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 no. Now what we are so engine is different. I'm not talking about the engine now. I'm talking about the
Uh,
load. Load would be the person sitting. So
yes, sir.
as so we
We also
assume
not talking about.
maximum. So we are assuming suppose maximum load of a person would be 125 kg of a single person, or 100 kg average of a single person. So if you are talking about, we are designing for two persons, so it will be 200 kg, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, plus 100 kg of your bike itself, dead weight, correct? That means that bike should carry at least 300 kg weight, correct?
Okay.
Okay, that is the load it will carry, correct? Now that this load will be carried by the its chassis, then it will be a wheels. So whatever the wheels are there, they are going to carry this load, correct? So now this load will be distributed in two wheels, correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
300
sir.
kg weight would be distributed on two wheels. So each wheel can carry maximum load of how many kilograms?
150, 150.
150.
Yeah, 150, correct. 150 front side, 150 rear one. So now we have to design that wheel so that it should not get bend. Now stress, when it will get bent if the stress is more than its limit. Okay, so every material has its own limits. Okay, so you have to, we know the which material it is being made, manufactured from the steel. So steel will have its own limit. Okay, so what is fixed now? Now we want to calculate stress. What is the formula for stress?
Force upon unit per
Force
area.
upon area.
Yeah, force upon per unit area. Force is nothing but your weight. So 150 kilogram into 10. So it will be 1500 Newton load would be there, correct? On each wheel,
Yes, sir.
correct? We are talking about the load in newtons. So 150 kg into 9.81. So 9.81 approximately we consider it as 10 only. Okay, for our calculation. So it comes 1500 Newton load would be acting on a single wheel. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how much will be the area which will be supporting it? That will be the contact area with the soil or the road. Correct. That area you have to consider how much width it should be. So that width is calculated, the thickness is calculated. So if you want to reduce the load, force upon area. So if you want to reduce the stress, what you have to increase? Now our load is fixed. How much is the load?
300 kg.
1500 Newton. Okay. Now if you want to reduce the stress, then what you have to increase?
Area, cross section.
Hello.
Sir, the
Yeah.
surface area which is touching the ground.
Yes. Surface area or area which is supporting the load, that area has to be increased. Okay. So we increase, we find that cycle has very thin width of the rim, correct? But as we go on increasing to the bike, its rim has widened, which has more width as compared to cycle, correct? Correct na? Then we have more width to the four wheelers. I am talking of the rim or tire. Correct. Then if it is a load carrying vehicles, then they have 6 wheels or 10 wheels and more. So what is actually they are doing? They are increasing the area which is supporting that load. Correct. So that stresses becomes less. They are within permissible limit. Correct. That is nothing but the analysis. We make sure that the stress is within the limit. That is nothing but analysis. So that changing would be there. Take this, though you may say the trial and error or number of iterations would be there. That is done in analysis part. Optimization means will be sometimes stress becomes very less or stress becomes very high. So you have to optimize the parameters which are involved in it. You have to optimize the things. So that is nothing but the optimization. Then becomes your evolution. So everything is okay. Then presentation, you have to do the presentation. So in presentation, it is include documentation of design by means of drawing, material specification, assembly list, and bill of materials.
Sir, we are not able to hear you properly because of these two guys. That Sagar and Akshay. Their mic is on. That's why we are not able to hear you properly.
Akshay, Sagar, please make sure that your mics are off. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Whether I am audible now
Yes, sir.
properly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. So that was the evaluation stage, analysis stage. Okay. Now in presentation, what is presentation? Everything is finalized. Then documentation of design means of drawing. So drawings are drawings has been drawn on a piece of paper. Now it's talking of traditional design process. Drawings will be drawn. Material specification will be given, which is the material to be procured. Then which are the assembly, how the assembly is to be done. And bill of materials means how many materials will be required, what will be its cost, all these things comes into this presentation stage. So that means this is a traditional design process. This was used before the CAD comes into the picture. If you consider the new things. Now, if computer CAD comes into the picture, so design is done on the CAD using the software. Then development is done in the software. Then its simulation and durability is done in the software. NVH simulation means noise, voice and harness, that will be done in this one only. And the crash development, even the crash, everything is done on the computers. So here you can see how these computers come into this picture. Okay. So what you find? What are the things comes into the picture here? Now geometric modeling. Now we have learned the geometric modeling, correct? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So instead of a model, now we would be doing what we will be using? Geometric modeling will be using for synthesis purpose. Okay. Analysis purpose, instead of paper and pencil, you will be using the software. finite element analysis software, maybe ANSYS or whatsoever which are there in the market, they will be using the analysis software. Not, you will be not using paper and pen or pen and pencil or whatsoever. That analysis software will come into the picture. Okay, for evaluation, design review and evaluation, these softwares also come into the picture. Now it will be that is the case. And then here presentation, automated drafting. You don't have to draw the things and all these things. Everything will come automatically. That is the use of CAD tools in the design